Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're going to do a Moonology Oracle card reading. Y'all better be careful out there in the heat today. Dang, this is some bad numbers this week. Alright. It's time to release negativity. A time for healing. So somebody's healing. Or needs to. You need to start releasing that negativity off of them. Meditate and contemplate. Somebody needs to go into hermit mode. Get away from people. Get away from influences. Get to yourself. Work on yourself. Ask yourself, how did I get where I'm at? If you're in a bad, shitty situation. Ask yourself, how did I get here? Now, how do I get out? Alright, adjustments are required. So, I'm getting you may have to move. Or somebody may have to move. Something's going to have to be adjusted to find your healing. Cutting people, places, and things out of your life. You know, these cards, it could be Scorpio or Pisces. Don't have to be. Could be water signs more than the other signs, but it could be any signs. So, let me get one more that you use. Okay, emotions are running high. I'm sure they are. Sure they are. It should be. It should be when you're starting to be healing. Like when you start your healing. Yeah. Because what you're doing is you're killing off your ego. And the ego don't want to die. Now, the ego does not want to die. Try to be humble. Try to be humble. And you'll get so many spiritual attacks. But that's what you got to do, though. You got to learn to be humble. Alright. So, okay, so this could be all having to do with a controlling family member. Controlling family member wanting to make your decisions for you. Or they're probably just passive-aggressively suggesting things. Ain't our favorite of all times, if it was me. Man, well, it's not you. That's what I tell them. Well, it's not you. So, this could, and this, you know, dealing with family is going to make your emotions run even higher than probably anything else. So, and that's a super moon, and we got a super moon coming up. Or like a blue moon, whatever it's called. So, that could be significant. I think it's around the 31st. Don't hold me on that, but so something could be playing out around that time. This could be coming to a head. Or whatever y'all been talking to this person about has been falling on deaf ears. Of course. A controlling person does not want anybody to get uncontrolled from them. So, don't be talking to this person if you know what I'm talking about. Don't be talking to this person about what you're thinking about doing and stuff, because they're going to come against it if it don't benefit them. Now, if it benefits them, they'll be right there ready to help. But it's probably not going to benefit them. So you better honor your inner voice. It's telling you, you know exactly this situation I'm talking about. And you know it's bullshit. You know it's not right. I'm here and I'm 50-something years old and I can make my own decisions. So, take that for what it is right there. Y'all, emotions are running high. That's twice. I love it when it does that. Spirit. Okay. Emotions are running high. and emotions are running high. So somebody's really bad, like anxious over this. Somebody's having some really, really bad anxiety. Like, probably some of the worst you've ever experienced. Like I said, if it's dealing with family, because, you know, we're taught we're supposed to love our family. No, we don't have to. If they're no good, they're no good. You can't. You just can't do that. You treat everybody equal. Everybody equal. It is what it is, period. So, somebody's trying not to see it for what it is. They're trying not to see that this is a person that they don't want to say anything against. Okay, that's what it is. Somebody's having issues about speaking their truth. And it's got them whacked out. Change and conflict. I feel like it's coming. One way or another, something's got to give. You can't put pressure on something and not give eventually. Everybody knows that. Elephant in the room. Yeah. Somebody just visits and talks and all that. There's a big old elephant over here, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We can't talk about that. Because I gotta stay with the way we were taught. You don't discuss things. You don't, and you let your parents just run over you. And, you know, nah, bullshit. I call bullshit. Pay attention. You start paying attention to this person. Start looking back. If you don't say nothing to them right now, just sit back and watch them. Think about some of the interactions and issues that you've had in the past that came up and how they suggested things. How it always benefited them. Pay attention to your dreams. So somebody dreams a lot. Some people dream, some people don't. But if you're having dreams, pay attention to them. If you remember your dreams, that's messages. Okay? So, that'll clue you in. People won't listen to stuff like that. They'll think it's, oh, that's bullshit dream stuff. It don't amount to nothing. The hell it don't. Keep on thinking that. Spiritual pile driver. Somebody's being put through one. Somebody, oh, I just see it. I see it in my mind. Somebody just getting dumped on their head. Right on their haircut. Daily. Conduct a root cause analysis. Why is this happening? Why? Get to the root cause of it. But we already know right here what the root cause is. We know what the root cause is. You just ask yourself some questions until you get down to that. Alright, y'all. I got to wind it up. Okay, somebody's root chakra's closed up. That's where insecurity comes from. Fear. What does a grown person have to fear? I just want to know that. Why does a grown person fear anything? You grown, right? What's the problem? Okay. Enough on that. Somebody needs to work on that root chakra. Get over that fear. Get over that insecurity. So somebody just talked a whole lot of nothing. But it sounds good to them. Oh, a conversation needs to be had. Yes, it does. For somebody to live the rest of their life like they want, a conversation's got to be had about that damn elephant in the room. Self-care. Sudden wealth. So, you get this shit under control with this family member and you'll get sudden wealth. I'm telling you. It'll be there. It'll be there. You let it go for a reason. Make it make sense. One more. And healing. So somebody's gonna come out of it, but you need to recognize the situation. You need to recognize who you're dealing with. Nobody wants to admit it's probably the one you love the most. But that, don't mean they're bad people. They just have bad ways. Bad ways, and I'm sure they learn it from their parents. So, alright, y'all, I hope this is for somebody. I'm sure it's for something specific. Take what you can and leave the rest. These are general messages, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. Just maybe just a piece of them. So take what you can, what's yours, and leave the rest. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all have a good day, because I'm going to have one.